Hi, welcome to Copenhagen. Thanks for dropping in. Hope everybody is doing well. Today I am having a look at Christmas Elk from Onedaysaving.com. When Onedaysaving contacted me at the end of October and asked if I would like to review some of their products, I thought, yeah, I'll have a look, and I think I'll look for some Christmassy stuff. So I had a look and I chose two things. One was a Christmas tree ornament, which I have reviewed already, and the other one was this partial diamond painting. So as you can see, the bag is already open. So this is a typical packaging for the budget friendly diamond painting companies. They tend to put their diamond paintings in a grey bag. There's no box. The diamond painting is sort of semi-folded, semi-rolled, and that is how they send them. It's cheaper for them, and in return it means it's cheaper for us as well. So today I'm going to have a look at this one. As I said, it is a partial diamond painting, so it isn't normal diamond painting drills. It isn't round or square, it's special drill. So we'll have a look, check it out. As I said, I was looking for Christmas related stuff, and I saw this one. I thought it was a bit different. So as I said, no box, and it comes sort of semi-folded, semi-rolled. We don't have sharp creases, so the creases in the canvas will come out, but we'll have a look at the actual the toolkit first, then the drills, then we'll have a look at the actual canvas. So packaging wise, pretty straightforward. It's in a clear bag which has a glue strip at one end. We'll peel that open in a minute. We have a label on it, but that's really just for the company. It doesn't tell us anything. It has a scan code and a reference number, and that's pretty much it. We can see there is a key or a legend, and we have 9 colours or 9 different types of special drill. We can see the size as well, 30 by 30, so 30 centimeters across, 30 centimeters down. And item, diamond painting, no surprise. And then the number is just a reference number again for them. So it doesn't actually have a name on the canvas, but on the website it is called Christmas Elk. So we'll open it up, and again, trying to find these joins is the hard part. I know it's here somewhere. Or is it at the other end? It's here. So just a matter of peeling the strip off and open it up. So before we actually open it and see the whole thing, we'll have a look at the toolkit. So absolutely standard diamond painting toolkit. We have the green tray or boat, some people call it a boat. We have a square of pink wax. We have the standard pink diamond painting pen. So we'll take them out. We'll have a look at the pen first, I think. So typical diamond painting pen for anybody who's new, maybe thinking about diamond painting. This is the standard pen that you will get with all kits. Sometimes the colour may vary, but generally they tend to be pink. The tips are always standard. It is a nylon tip with a brass insert. If you wiggle it, it should come out. And then we've got the pen, as you can see, is basically just a plastic tube. And then we have the nylon tip. The tip always comes in the pen, but the thing is, if the tip gets damaged, you can swap it out. If you maybe have a pen that you prefer, or if you don't want to keep all the pens, you can remove the tips and keep them as spares. and swap them if the little brass tip happens to get damaged or wears out or cracks or anything like that. So absolutely standard diamond painting pen. Then we get the tray, which you need as well, because with normal drills, when you pour them in here, give the tray a little shake, the drills will flip over and then you can pick them up using the pen. To do that, you need the wax, and what you do is the wax always comes with a clear sheet of plastic either side. That's to protect the wax and stop dust or anything collecting on it. So you get your pen, you put your finger behind the wax, get the pen, push it in, give it a little twist, take it out, and you see there's a hole. So the wax is now in the tip of the pen. What I do is I give it a little push just to push the wax in, and then just wipe around the outside edge to take off any excess wax. And then that pen is ready to go, it's ready to pick up drills. The tray, the one thing about these trays that it's good to be aware of before you start is they have angled sides. When you're diamond painting, you pour your drills in here, give it a shake, you sit it down, and then you work on your diamond painting. The thing to remember is if you touch the sides, the tray will very easily flip over. If that happens, the drills flip out, land on the glue, and then you have to try and pick them off the glue, put them back in the tray, and then use them again. So just be aware that if you touch the sides of the tray, these trays will flip over very easily. So the moral of the story is don't touch the tray while you're diamond painting. You probably will do it, but you will learn once you've picked up a few hundred drills. You'll start to avoid that. So that's it. Absolutely basic kit. It is the minimum, but it is all you need to diamond paint. So absolutely standard kit. Then we'll look inside again, and we should have the drills. As I said earlier, these are not, you can see them in here, these are not standard drills. They are what they call special drills, so they are different. Again, there's a glue strip, or there should be a glue strip somewhere here. There we go. It's just a matter of peeling along the strip, open it up, take the drills out, put that to the side, and then this is what we have. So we have a string of different drills. They are numbered. They also have a number K373 on them. If we look at the canvas, we can see it says K373 as well, so we know it's the correct drills for the kit. So they come in a string. I'll go through them, but we'll just have a quick skim because we can already see the key. So we should have nine different types of drill. We'll just go through quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a lot of 9s, so it's 9. These bags are full of the same drills, same type. But what we'll do is we'll have a look at the back, because then we can really see them. So special drills are a bit different, or a lot different actually. They can be various sizes, various shapes, whereas the normal diamond painting drills are set sizes. Square drills are 2.5 millimeters and round drills are 2.8. So that is always the size of the standard drills. Special drills can be various sizes and various shapes. The other big difference is special drills are see-through, so you can see into the drill. They aren't a solid colour, or I should say solid well, resin or plastic or whatever you want to call it. Normal drills you can't see into them, but these ones you can, and you can see some silver reflecting as well. That is the base of the drill. So if your drills are in the tray and the silver side is sitting up, it's upside down, so you need to shake it to get it to flip over, and then you can pick them up using the pen that has the pink wax in it. The thing about these is they are extremely shiny because the light shines into the drill, hits the reflective silver on the back and bounces back again. So they are very, very shiny, very sparkly. So we'll have a look and see what we've got in this kit. So we've got some red, we've got some green, some silver, some gold, some amber, some yellow or light amber, and then we get on to the ones that are really different. These are solid, they don't reflect from the back, so they look metallic. They're a lot larger than the other ones. These are a bit larger. We've actually got a stray one in here, it's a different shape, it's a mistake. But we've got some red ones and then these ones, and that is what this is. So when it's been getting bagged up, one of these has managed to slide into the wrong bag. So I have a lot of these silver sort of teardrop shaped ones. You do get various shapes, or you can get various shapes. You can get things like star shaped and things like that as well. So that is the drills. As I've been looking through them, I've just been checking that the back of them isn't scratched, because if that silver coating gets scratched, it affects how well they reflect the light. They look absolutely fine. I don't see any problems. Looking on the big ones, because you can see the backing a lot easier, but you can see perfectly intact, no scrapes or scratches or anything. So these drills are really good. So we'll put them to the side, and then we'll have a look at the actual canvas. So as I said, the kits come like this, sort of semi-folded, semi-rolled, and this is what we've got. As I said, when I'm going to switch lights off, always have this with reflections, so it's a matter of switching lights off so we can get rid of most of it. I think it's actually better with that light on. So this is what they call a partial diamond painting, and at the bottom here we have basic instructions, 6 little pictures, very basic instructions on how to diamond paint. I would always recommend, if you're thinking about diamond painting or taking up diamond painting, go on Facebook, go on YouTube and search for diamond painting beginners, diamond painting tips, diamond painting help, that sort of thing. You can also search for special drill diamond painting to learn a bit more about how these things work. But basically the special drills are a bit different, because with normal diamond painting it's just a huge grid and every little square gets filled in with a drill. Special drills are a bit different. If I have a closer look at it, you can see these numbers, and these refer to the numbers on the bags. So for example, all this, these number 9s, they look like snowflakes. That was the last one that I looked at, the sort of teardrop shaped ones. So you would take bag number 9, which is these ones, and you would place one of these on each of the number 9s. And then same for the 7s, that was the sort of solid gold ones. That is actually the centre of these flowers. So you just look at the bag, look at the number, find the correct bag, and then put the drills on top of the little numbers. The thing about the special drills is normally the kits are what they call partial, which means you don't cover the whole thing, and the glue normally is only where the drills go. So if I tip it to the light, you can see the shine from the glue, but when you see the yellow part here, you don't see any shine, and that is not sticky. A normal diamond painting, or a standard diamond painting, the whole canvas would be covered in glue. The whole thing would be sticky to the touch. Normally with partials it's only where the drills go, so it means you don't have to fill in the whole picture, so that means it goes a lot quicker. So if you're new to diamond painting and you want to get a bit of practice in and using the pen and the wax to pick drills up and place them, a partial would be a good way to start, because you can get it done pretty fast, and it's not something that's going to take days or weeks or months. It really doesn't take that long to do them. I suppose it does depend on the size, but even then a lot of the area has no drills on it. So that's pretty much it with the special drills. In general, they are partial diamond paintings. They are a lot quicker to do, a little bit more variety in the shape of the drills. They're not just round or just square. They can be various shapes. So if we have a close-up look, we can see the antlers here are number 4. So probably if I was working on this, I would maybe peel the cover up and move it down halfway and then cover this up again, or do the opposite, just move the cover up, but don't take it off and turn it over and put it down, because probably this side that's facing up would stick to the glue. Usually with the clear covers there is a right and a wrong way to put them down, so if you do take it off completely, you have to be sure that you put it back with the same side down, which can be difficult because it's clear and there's no way really to tell just looking at it. But the other way to do it would be just to lay it down and take the cover off completely. Since I'm right-handed, I would start here and I would work all of this, and then I can sit my hand on it, it doesn't stick to the glue, and then work my way across and then just work up. So because it has so few colours, probably I would just take the cover completely off, but if you don't want to do that, as I said, you can peel it off, but make sure you put it down the same way. Move it, well, probably we would move it up if I'm going to start here. Move it up to here, so this is all covered. It's a good idea to do that if you've got pets, like cats and dogs. They tend to shed a lot of hair. The hair floats about in the air and it will come down and stick to the glue. So just so you don't have to pick hairs off it, just open up a smaller section, work on it. Once it's done, it's fine because there is no other glue. So that's basically how I would work this. Personally, I would just take the cover off and work on the whole thing. The other thing to mention before you actually start diamond painting is the fact that because they come folded the way they do, you have these creases. You can see the canvas is wanting to stick up at the sides. The first thing you want to do before you actually diamond paint is flatten this canvas. So the easiest way to do that is just get some heavy books or anything flat and heavy, put it on top so it covers the whole diamond painting, leave it for a few days and those creases will disappear. Once they've gone, you're ready to diamond paint. The creases won't come back once they've been flattened out, so once it's flattened, then you can start working on it. What I would do personally is I would get some masking tape, like they use when you're painting. I've got some here somewhere, this stuff, and I would tape it down. So just imagine it's already flat. Lift the clear cover so we're not taping that down, and then I would just do the corners. Again, this is after it's been flattened, but I would do all of the corners, and that way the canvas sits still. If you don't tape it down, the canvas tends to move as you move your hand on it, and it can be a bit annoying. So it's a good idea to tape it down. Masking tape is really good because it doesn't leave a sticky residue, it comes off really easily, and it's cheap. So a big roll will last a long time. So that's the way that I would do it. I would flatten it, and then I would put it down, tape all the corners, and just peel this off and start working on it. If I thought I wasn't going to have time in one session to do this, I would probably cover half of it and then do half, and then come back a different day and do the other half, that sort of thing. It's really up to you, but again, if you take the cover off, make sure you put it back the same side down, or there's a really good chance it's going to stick, and that's going to be a problem. So that is it. Nothing much else to say. Nice simple little Christmas image, a good one for the kids' bedroom, that sort of thing. Maybe one to work on with the kids, depending on their age, obviously. Even younger kids, you could ask them what they want you to do next. Maybe the snowflakes, maybe the nose, maybe the antlers. Let them choose what gets done, and you can do it for them. Or if they're a little bit older, they can try and do it themselves. You don't have to be too accurate with these. There are gaps between, so it's not as precise as a standard diamond painting. So there is a good bit of leeway when you're putting the drills down. So a good one for kids, and again a good one just for people who are just thinking about starting to take up diamond painting. Get something nice and easy that you can do quickly, so it's finished relatively soon, and you can show people what you've been doing. If you get the standard kits, depending on the size, they can take days, weeks, months to complete. And if you're totally new, you may get a bit bored just doing the dot 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 sort of thing. So the special drill ones are a good one, just as a quick, easy one. And this is just a little fun one. As I said, it's called Christmas Elk. We would probably call it Rudolph. It's pretty obvious with the red nose, but it's called Christmas Elk. And I will put a link if this is something that you might be interested in for next Christmas, because obviously we're too late this time. I'll put a direct link to it, and you can have a look at that. I will also put a link to the Onedaysaving website, and you can have a look and see what else they have. They have a lot of diamond paintings, a lot of the standard diamond paintings. You can filter for square, round, special. You can filter for Christmas ornaments. The last one that I did, that I ordered with this, was called Christmas tree, or Xmas tree. And that is an ornament that actually stands up. So there is a section that you can find diamond painting ornaments if you're looking for something totally different. They also have a more section where it'll take you into other art and craft things. They don't just do diamond painting, but obviously the section that I'm interested in is diamond painting. They also do diamond painting accessories like pens and that sort of thing, if you want to have a look at that. So I'll include a link to the website, and as I said, a direct link to this one. But you can search and filter for various things. You can search for round drill, square drill. You can search for specific sizes, that sort of thing. Like maybe you're looking for the smaller ones to start, you can filter for them. So that is pretty much it. The other thing is, if you do place an order, I will put a discount code in the description, and you will get an extra 5% off your order. So that is Christmas Elk from Onedaysaving.com. So that was Christmas Elk from Onedaysaving.com, otherwise known as Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Nice little Christmas image, just a piece of fun. But as I said, the special drill diamond paintings can be a good start for anybody who's thinking about diamond painting and wants to get just an easy sort of introduction to it. The special drills, the kits with special drills tend to be partials, so they don't take too long, and it gives you the practice of filling the pen with wax, picking up drills and placing them. Just a sort of initial step into getting into diamond painting. It's also a good one for kids. It won't take too long, it doesn't take a lot of concentration. The main thing is be careful that you don't put the cover down the wrong way, because you might find that it sticks and it could be a problem. A lot of the special drill kits are pretty small, so they don't really take too long, so most of the time probably you would just take the cover off and work on it and finish it. Depends how long you have, that's the thing. And again, if you have pets, if your dog is casting hair a lot, or your cat, you may want to cover it partially, just to try and stop the hairs getting stuck to it, because then you're going to have to find a pair of tweezers to try and pick the hairs off. You don't want a hairy diamond painting. The main thing is to flatten the canvas before you start. If you don't do that, it will stay wavy and it just won't look very good. So make sure you flatten it before you start, and once it's flattened, it will stay flat. It won't start to come back into this wavy shape. It will go flat. And that's pretty much it. The kit that comes with it is the absolutely standard basic diamond painting kit. It would be exactly the same if it was a normal diamond painting with round or square drills. So nothing is really that different. It's just the shape and size of the drills, but the actual process of diamond painting is basically the same. But this will be a lot quicker than doing a normal diamond painting. If this was a normal diamond painting, you would have thousands of little drills to put down. In this case, there is a lot of area that has no glue, so you don't have to do anything with it. And that is pretty much it. So as I said, I will put a direct link if you're interested in this, maybe for doing it for next year. I will put a link to Onedaysaving.com's website. You can have a browse. There is a lot to look through on there, and I will put the discount code in the description. If you do order anything, you will get a 5% discount, so that can't be bad. So that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed the video, as always, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification button. If you do that, you may catch me live on YouTube Live. You can drop in, have a bit of a chit chat, and I don't know, shoot the breeze. We don't have to talk about diamond painting. I'm always interested in speaking to new people, finding out where they are in the world, and just what sort of things you enjoy, hobbies, that type of thing. Just getting to know people a little bit. But obviously we can talk about diamond painting. If you're new or thinking about taking up diamond painting, please feel free to drop in and ask questions. I will do my best to help. So that is it for today. Thanks for watching, and in the meantime, take care, be safe, and wash your hands.